From MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. One away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Line to the right side. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Striding in, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 12.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Designated hitter.
Here's Chris Carter now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Holiday in foul ground, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get us
Yankees.
going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mookie.
Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Two gone. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one skied out toward right. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Mesoraco.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrews.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up, and it's gone. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Blackman.
And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
2-0 now. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. CC ready with the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Now the 1-0 from CC. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting eighth,
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Fielder number 11.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll stand in now against C.C. Sabathia to get the inning started.
Adam Duvall.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to shallow center. Blackmon is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Chris Carter.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher,
settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The batter,
and here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Andrus.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Grounded down the third baseline. Seager has it, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And he is in there. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ripped down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way out in front. The 0-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 12.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Now the first pitch from CeCe. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in now, Chris Carter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hicks is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Yankees, third baseman Kyle Seager.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And he'll try to get back. Digging in to try it again. Devin Mesoraco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Devin Mesoraco.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another one sent foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
14,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now.
For the Yankees, first baseman.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first out.
Fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as they look to
23.
Drew Smiley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 12. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Carter now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
So he got him swinging. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Batter number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Riding in once again, Elvis Andrus. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground out to short. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ozuna.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at-bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw to the plate goes right by him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
The left fielder, number
So
24.
stepping in, Adam Duvall. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Leading
for him
off
to
for the
this
Yankees,
point.
the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Drury.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Ozuna is there, and how about that? So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, number 12. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Designated hitter.
Ready now, Chris Carter. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony sign. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
Fielder,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Ready with the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run.